Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you the Tamiya 114 scale tractor trailer. They make many different types of models of this truck. This happens to be my personal model that I've done a lot of modifications that I just wanted to show you how all of it worked. Alright, so I thought I would take a couple of minutes and show you how I have all of this working together. So you can see inside of the trailer here that I have a servo, just double-sided tape to the top of the trailer. And that servo uses airplane linkages in order to operate these doors. So I have it programmed on this switch right here. Flip that switch and the doors close. Flip that switch and the doors open. Now within the controller itself, there is a menu that lets you adjust your servo speed. Now within the servo speed menu, you can see under my gear switch, I have these programmed at different speeds. So that will speed up or slow down the servo, and that's how I'm getting that nice slow movement out of those doors. Now for the motorized support legs, you can see my linkage rod that's located here. I've just drilled and tapped in a 256 ball stud here. I've bent this 256 wire, and that is running up to this servo that's located here. Now I have that programmed on this switch that's located at the corner. So pulling the switch all the way up will lower the legs. Pushing the switch all the way down will stop the legs. Pushing the switch to the middle position will lower the legs, and all the way down will stop the legs. Now looking at my wiring here, you can see I have a receiver located here. Within the Spectrum radios, you can bind as many receivers as you wish to the transmitter, so I just have a second receiver located in the trailer. I've tapped into the power that's located on these battery switches here. Just use your voltmeter to find 6 volts and tap your power in. I have a switch that's located here. This is my power switch so that I can turn on and off that receiver and not drain out those batteries as this thing sits. I do have plans in the future to add a light kit to this trailer using Arduino, and that Arduino switch will operate with my fifth wheel switch on the trailer, or fifth wheel switch on the truck rather. If you wish to power off the system, you just flip that switch and it's off. Now you can look inside the truck here and see the controls for my sound unit here. Now this is not the Tamiya unit, this is actually a unit from GT Power. Now this unit has a few advantages over the Tamiya one in that this has a lithium polymer mode. This also has a Bluetooth that you can connect to a smartphone app. Now you can see on the screen here, this is the Bluetooth app, and this app has the ability to adjust many of the functions, including turning on and off any of the headlights that you might have. But also within the others menu, there is the option for your low voltage cutoff, your temperature protections. There's quite a few adjustments in here that you can fine tune. Now this sound unit does have a shaker motor in it. If you didn't notice on the video from before, maybe we'll get a closer look at it now. And to start up our sound unit, we're going to push the forward stick, and that will start up our sound unit. Turn that down so you can hear me speak here. So you do have a first gear, a second gear, and a third gear. There are working blinkers. There is brake lights and reverse lights. You see brake light and reverse light. And as well as features to turn on and off lights individually, and you'll need the Bluetooth app to do most of that. The power down function in the vehicle is adjustable in your Bluetooth app, so you can adjust the amount of time that goes by while it's sitting idle before it turns off the sound unit. When it turns off the sound unit, it will also disable the blinker function. And you still have steering, but you won't see those lights blink as the sound unit is off. Well guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I really hope that you like what you saw today, and if you did, consider giving me a thumbs up and a subscription. Also, don't forget to hit that bell, that way you don't miss any of my new uploads if you want to see those. And it's a good idea to do that with all of your videos in the future. Well, that'll do it for today, and I hope to see you in the next one.